Gentlemen, welcome back to Buxton Speedway Championship Night. My name is Craig Smulders, coming to you live at Buxton Speedway here on Championship Night. We are getting ready. We got the track prep underway. We are getting ready to go back green flag racing here as the mini mods, Great Lake Gymnastics mini mods, are on the track, taking some laps, trying to get the track work back in. Like I said, they did a little bit of watering. Not sure how many laps they're going to make here, but Lakes Gymnastics Mini Mod feature race on track. Still packing the track underway here. Caution flag is still out. Thanks a lot again, as always, for tuning in. Alright, we are under white flag conditions now. We're getting ready to go feature race action. Championship night, Buxton Speedway. Was out during intermission giving out some stickers. Didn't do a video, I just threw out some stickers to some fans, so that's always fun. Coming to the green flag, Great Lakes Gymnastics Mini Mod, and we are feature race racing. 29J of Dave Johnson, 22 of Brian Raffles. Here comes the 77, Steve Passrow, 132 of Gerald Underwood on the inside. 18P of Mark Phelan, he's looking for something on the inside of Steve Passrow. They pull upside. Dave Johnson, the 29J, drifts to the top of the track. So does Brian Raffles on 22. Here comes the 132 of Gerald Underwood. Here comes the 18P of Mark Phelan. 64, Dylan Bonner, your current points leader, right there in the fourth position. He's looking to get the front there. Gerald Underwood spins. Evan Bonner and Dylan Bonner, everybody involved. We got a whole pile of them over there. They're all wrecked. Two cars left. 2 cars left on the track. Everybody else is wrecked.
Race rescue rapidly getting out there to the scene to make sure all the drivers are okay.
Grumpy Old Dave, the features, this is the Mini Mod, as we got a tire rolling down towards the front stretch there. Feature races, I believe, I don't know 100%, I believe the Mini Mods are 20 or 25, Mini Stocks are 15, and I can't make a guess on the rest of them. I'm not 100% sure, but if somebody knows, fill us in. So, yeah, a whole bunch of wrecked cars over there, a whole bunch of Mini Mods are wrecked. Somebody got loose over there. Dylan Bonner get in, and then Gerald Underwood, he got loose and he drifted to the bottom of the track, clipped the N64 of Dylan Bonner, clipped the 16 of Evan Bonner, and then they all came piling in there. So now they're all wrecked. We got a whole bunch of destroyed race cars over there.
Once again, race fans, it is a blessing to have rapid race rescue here with us at Buxton Speedway, ensuring the safety of all our drivers in situations such as this. Here we are under the lights at Buxton Speedway on this beautiful Saturday night in September.
Turn 2 has been real tricky tonight. We saw that in the Thunderstock heats. They had all kinds of problems over there. Now the Mini Mods, Great Lakes Gymnastics Mini Mods, problem as well. Not cool. Sorry? Yeah, the 132, he spun and went to the inside of the track, and then everybody just piled in. Jesse, yeah, the mods ran the heat. They run their heat races, 2 heat races. Should be on the video somewhere there if you're watching it, buddy. So it looks like the 16, nope, excuse me, the 132 Gerald Underwood is going to end up on the hook. Hi.
Hi.
What's up?
I thought I'd paused it, I stopped it.
Are you doing these ones?
I'll go back and do it.
Why is it so complicated? Make sure you're tuning in to Circle Track Chatter on Monday evening, live at 7 o'clock. We'll be joined by mini-mod driver of the 18P, Mark Phelan. Mark's been having a pretty good season here with at least a couple of wins. So we'll be talking to Mark, me and Rob Young, we'll be talking to Mark Phelan about all that. I want to take this opportunity to give a shout out to our buddy Cole Dupuy, Dupuy Media Productions. He's been helping us out with the video for all the interviews that we've been doing in the pits, and he's helping us out with the photography on the infield there. If you're looking interested in some pictures of your favorite driver, get a hold of Dupuy Media Productions. Look them up on Facebook. They're there. Dupuy Racing Photography. He's got a drone here, so he's been playing around with that. So make sure you're checking all that out.
The track so that we can resume with the start. It's evident that
7 Brad Pask is going to pull away. Now it looks like the N64 Dylan Bonner is going to end up on the hook. So that's 2 Bonners that are, the 16 of Evan Bonner is still there. That was the 132 Gerald Underwood that got off on the hook. Now the N64 Dylan Bonner will be taking off on the hook. Current points leader, that's going to hurt. It's unfortunate for them. Red flag conditions here. Give us a chance to give a shout out to our sponsors. Once again, Sun Power of the Trailers, Rob Young, Kathy Young, everybody over there. You're in the market for a recreational vehicle, need a trailer, got some repairs you need done. Check out Sun Power of the Trailers out there in beautiful Amherstburg, Ontario. Rob will keep you entertained with all the racing stories if that's your jam. So check all that out. Dupuy Media Productions. While we get a minute here, we're gonna run a Dupuy Media Productions commercial. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors. Sorry. Hopefully, I bet you guys can hear me now. I have my mic on mute. Sorry about that. All right, so I just had a whole bunch of stuff. Oh yeah, Dylan Bonner, the 16 car, gonna be going off on a hook. I don't know who's piled in down there, but looks like somebody else is gonna be going off on the hook. So. Can you hear me now, Chris Grant? Sorry about that. Perfect, thanks Chris. Sorry about that again, had my mic on mute. So I think I went into a whole spiel about Sun Parlor Trailers. They're helping us out with this live stream. Rob Young, Kathy Young, everybody over there in the beautiful Amherstburg, Ontario. Go see them if you're in the market for a recreational vehicle or you're in the market for a good racing story. Rob Young has lots of them. Also, we're going to be joined by the 18P of Mark Phelan. Awesome, thanks for tuning in, Chris. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to Circle Chatter. Appreciate you checking us out on YouTube. Hopefully the video quality is decent enough for you to tune in on your smart TV. Arizona, that's a heck of a way. Where are you in Arizona anyway? I've been down there before. I spent some time in, used to be a long haul truck driver, so I spent some time in Phoenix, Scottsdale, that area there. Thank you, Jesse. Flagstaff, Arizona, beautiful. You go up in the mountains and you come down into the desert in Phoenix and it's 400 degrees. Snow on the top of the mountain in Flagstaff, and then you come down in the desert, it's 400 degrees. Good times. I was down there in the middle of July, but had an opportunity to go to the burial site of my favorite country singer, Waylon Jennings. He's buried down there in Scottsdale, so I went over there. Look up my personal YouTube, the video is on there. Not a big to do, just a little memorial stone in the ground, but people leave stuff there all the time, little mementos or whatever. So yeah, I got down there, but anyway, yeah, Phoenix is beautiful. I was down there, stuck down there for a week in the middle of July, so I didn't leave the hotel much. Went and got something to eat, went back to the hotel and relaxed. We are back under caution conditions here. Of Caleb O'Leary right there, last week's feature winner. Tucson, Arizona. I've been to Tucson. He used to deliver worms, oddly enough. Well, not oddly enough, but delivered worms to bait shops. So no problem, Jesse, and you know what, we really appreciate the support that you give Circle Track Chatter. I know you're posting a whole bunch of old pictures and stuff like that, and yeah, everything you do, bringing all that stuff, thank you very much for everything that you do. Thank you for supporting Circle Track Chatter. Seems like every couple of weeks, Jesse, I get a message from you. How come I'm booted out? But I can assure you, nobody's booting you out. Down here we got the late model driver, the 05 Mike Lewis. He's hanging out. Had some issues in the heat race, so I would assume, but by him not being in the pit area, that means he's probably not making her back out for the feature. Unfortunate for Mike, as the Great Lakes Gymnastics mini mods. Well, we have Chris, just so you know, on our YouTube channel, on our Facebook, we got all kinds of videos, so if you want to watch your brother, by the way, who's your brother? I know Stephen Conway told me that his brother was going to be tuning in from Arizona. I assume that's you. Yeah, we got lots of videos on our YouTube and on our Facebook page. So if you want to check out how the season went for your brother, they're all on there. Perfect, Chris. Well, we want to bring you all the live action. Gymnastics Mini Mods are rolling again. 18P of Mark Phelan. Stephen Conway. Yep, that's what I thought, Chris. Thank you very much. He raced at Humberstone. He did a pretty good job there. I was talking to him earlier. He said he had no brakes at Humberstone, so he just kind of rolled around the back of the pack trying to avoid any problems. Did a pretty good job. The video's on there too if you want to see it. I didn't get a whole lot of video of him, unfortunately, but it is there. Brisbane, Australia. Well, you get our longest tow award for sure. Thank you very much for tuning in, Graham. Appreciate you. Absolutely beautiful evening out here at Buxton Speedway here on Championship Night. Absolutely gorgeous evening out here. Watching from Wheatley. Hi Joyce, thanks for tuning in from beautiful Wheatley, Ontario. Oh, we appreciate that, Chris. Yeah, like I say, YouTube, Facebook, we're all over the place. So if you want pictures and videos and whatever, absolutely check it all out. Like I said, if you don't mind, do some sharing for us, show your friends, show your family, show your whoever. Really appreciate it. We are getting ready to go back green flag racing here for the Great Lakes Gymnastics Mini Mods Championship Night. 18P of Mark Phelan. He's going to bring them back around to the green. Delaware double foul restart. Green flag is out and we are back on our way. Here comes the Great Lakes Gymnastics Mini Mods. 18P of Mark Phelan fires off down there in 1 and 2. Here comes the 23 of Brian Cummins, 22 of Brian Rolfels, gets up to the 31 of Marshall Reagers, 24 of Scotty Cummins, pulls to the inside, they go side by side down the back stretch. Here comes the 28 of Caleb O'Leary, he's looking for something up there in the action. 24 of Scotty Cummins, first up to the top side track, 31 of Marshall Reagers, pulls to the inside. 22 of Brian Rolfels gets shuffled back into the mid pack there. 18P of Mark Phelan pulls way out to a huge lead. T-Guns tuning in from Windsor, Ontario. 23 of Brian Cummins there in the third position. 24 of Scotty Cummins in the fourth. 28 of Caleb O'Leary there in the fifth position. Last week's feature winner. First time ever winning a feature for that man. Very nice young man Caleb O'Leary is. Caleb is 8. Caleb O'Leary goes around right under the flag stand. Caution is out. Caution is out. Caution is out. Yes, sir. Jesse, I can definitely do that. It's pretty interesting. Trying out the mini mod, first time ever strapping into a race car. It happens to be a mini mod. Well, that was I did, Jesse. I put it right to the mat. I sort of learned that if you stomp on it, you just get all squirrely in the ass end. So I had to work on my throttle control and didn't have a lot of practice laps to do it, but kind of figured it out. Coming to the checker flag, coming out of 4 though, on my last run, I definitely had to floor it just to get her all squirrely in the ass end, see what it looks like. It was pretty cool though. Quite an experience to be out there on the track. I'll tell you one thing, that wall comes up a heck of a lot faster than you realize up here in the grandstands. But I was on the chip, I was on the rev limiter, so I didn't hold the line worth a shit. If I would have been getting the blue flag, then they definitely would have been kicking me off the track because I was all over the place. I would have been wrecking the leaders, but thank God it was just me and Scott and Brian Cummins out there, so lots of space between us. Didn't wreck anybody. Start at the bottom of the track, drift up to the top, drift back to the bottom. Felt like I was Dale Earnhardt or somebody like that. Quite an experience. Thank you, Graham. I don't know if we call that an accent or dialect here, but we'll go with accent. That works. I'm Canadian, so White flag is out. One more caution lap to go here. 18 of Mark Phelan continues to lead this race, followed up by 31 of Marshall Riggins, 23 of Brian Cummins, 24 of Scotty Cummins, 22 of Brian Rolfes, 13 of Steve Sarakis, the 7 of Brad Pass, 29 of Jay of Dave Johnson, the 28 of Caleb O'Leary. Slow and steady wins the race here, says 18P of Mark Phelan. Brian Rolfes gets loose coming out of 2. He gathers back up in that 22 car. Great save by Brian over there. The 23 of Brian Cummins. Legally the outside is Scotty Cummins on 24. They go side by side through the 3 and 4. Scotty Cummins gets the advantage on the inside. Up front it's all 18P of Mark Phelan. He stretched out to a 5-car lead here. He's coming up on the lap car, 28 of Caleb O'Leary. Caleb holds the line. Gets away. Good job by the Caleb O'Leary car out there. My name is Craig Smolders. I'm doing the commentary here. Brad Voss having a good run there in the 7 car. ATP of Mark Phelan going to have to work his way through lap traffic here. He works his way by the 28 of Caleb O'Leary. Next up on the list, 29 J of Dave Johnson. Flag stand on the front stretch, gathers back up once again. Trying to bunch them getting all bound up there in turn 2. Buddy clean green so far, and 18P of Mark Phelan has the Hornet's Nest in front of him. He's going to have to work through it now. Brian Rolfes gets loose coming out of 4 once again. Gathers it back up once again. That 22 driver out there. 18P of Mark Phelan works his way through lap traffic. Scotty Cummins drifts up to the top side of the track now. Makes a nice. No hard, no foul there. During intermission. Twin six route, 2 more laps to go for the ATP of Mark Phelan, Magnum Mark. He's going to be our interviewee this coming Monday, so he's going to have a lot to talk about if he can close out this deal. One more turn to go, 2 more turns to go here, 3 and 4. White flag is out, 1 more lap to go. Congratulations to the ATP, a heck of a race. Followed by the 31 on Marshall Reggers, and then I don't know how they line up after that. I think it's going to be the 24 of Brian Cummins. That's going to be the 24 Scotty Cummins. Then the 24 of Brian Cummins. I think that's the finishing order, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Yeah, ATP, Mark Phelan. Congratulations to Mark Phelan on a heck of a race there. The Great Lakes Gymnastics Mini Mod Feature Race. Championship night. Marshall Rigg is on 31, does a little bit of a burnout. Top 3 there, lining up for interviews. 24 Scotty Cummins finishing in the 3rd position. We're going to be doing the interviews separately here this evening. We'll be posting them later on, so if you want the winning driver interviews, make sure you're checking that out.
Round of applause for Mark Phelan.
There's Mark Phelan on top of the car. Congratulations to the ATP driver out there, Magnum Mark Phelan.
Mark Phelan, congratulations, race fans. Let's hear it up for Mark Phelan one more time.
Steve C saying wash hands. Don't know what that means, but
absolute
sure.
Clinic for clean driving out there. How were the conditions out there tonight?
For me, it was awesome. It was great. Jack was great, guys. Thanks for working hard on it today. And yeah, thank you.
You've had a pretty successful season here. Did you have anyone you wanted to thank tonight?
Everybody here. Couldn't do it without them. CSD, I can't even say it. I'll have to say it here. Dave Wilson, Miltech, Jeff Roofing, Sparky's Performance, Dutchman's Motorsports. Wouldn't be here. Fabric Painting, Correctors Home Inspection, Garage, Westside Performance, and Magnum. The group effort.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Mark Phelan. Let's hear one more time for your feature winner, Mark Phelan. Hey, race fans, here is your second place winner tonight, Marshall Harrigers. Marshall, awesome race tonight. How were the conditions for you out there?
The conditions are good. I don't know, the car worked awesome tonight. After that little wreck in the first lap there, I wasn't sure what was happening, but we had some good luck on ourselves tonight. So congrats, Mark. It's awesome. Mark's on our team here, and I'm glad it's 1-2 tonight.
Did you have anyone you wanted to thank, Marshall?
I'd like all of our sponsors. I'd like to thank our crew. Each and every weekend we would be with their crew, their friends, family. Yeah, you guys are awesome. So this is awesome. I hope everyone had an awesome night, and it's going to be a long night.
Awesome race. Now let's hear one more time for Marshall Harrigers, your second place. And last but not least, one of the Coomans, Scott Coomans, your third place finish. How did you feel out there tonight, Scott?
It felt really good to finally put the car in the top 3 position again. It was awesome.
Awesome. And how did you find the track conditions out there?
A little wet to start, obviously, but it dried up as we went, and it turned out okay.
Awesome, awesome. And do you have anyone you want to thank tonight?
I'd love to thank all my sponsors, my team, my sponsors, European Construction, Coomans Demolition, Restore FX, and European Construction. I said that one already, but...
Awesome. Thanks so much, Scott. Let's hear it one more time. Scott Coomans, your third place. And there you have it, folks. 1, 2, 3. Your top 3. Let's hear it one more time.
So the 18P of Mark Phelan is your Great Lakes Gymnastics Mini Mod feature winner. Second place was 31 Marshall Harrigers, and the 24 Scotty Kimmins in the third position. Congratulations all of the drivers. Interesting start to this race. A couple laps in, we had a huge wreck down there in turn 2. Most of the field was destroyed. Only 2 cars were able to pull away from that. Dylan Bonner in the N64, who was the points leader, ended up getting pulled to the infield. Evan Bonner got hooked off. Gerald Underwood got hooked off. So we get set here for mini stock feature race action. I gotta say, it's good to see that 24 car Scotty Coomans out there in third position. I know a lot of cars got destroyed. But Scotty Coomans, he's been having a good season this year. He's been running hard. He's been finishing up there in the top of the field. So Scotty Coomans, good to see him there in third position, having this feature race. Congratulations to all the Coomans. Yes, sir. ETP of Mark Phelan, Magnum Mark Phelan, Magnum Signs, owner operator. T-Guns, you're going to have to tell me what DACS stands for. I don't know what that means. As we get ready for mini stock feature race action here. Here they come out of the chute. It's going to be the 14 of Mike Mitchell, followed by the 747 of Ryan Beaulieu. Then we're going to have the 22 of Ethan Beaulieu and the 88 of Stephen Conway. 54 of Dylan Walters and the 50 of Ken Fraser, putting up the rear of the field. Uh, 22 of Ethan Beaulieu. He's won a feature this year. He raced up at Humberstone last Sunday. Had some tough tire luck there. Blew 2 left rear tires. Dresden Area Central School. All right, there we go. So Marshall Riggers went to Dresden Area Central School.
There's a lot more room for these cars to maneuver in and out of these turns.
White flag is out. One more caution lap to go here for the Buxton Speedway mini stocks. Mini stocks have been fun to promote this year. We had some help from Kenny Hare, Jeremy Cooper, Mason Anderson, Christopher French was here. Chris Lawrence was here, bone stock driver from Delaware. He was here. It's nice to see a good turnout of mini stocks over the course of the season. We had some different drivers, so that was cool to see. Kenny Hare had a chance at the championship. Maryville Speedway had to finish first ahead of Alex Riley, but they finished 1-2. Alex was in first position because they were tied for the points lead coming into the championship night. They finished 1-2. Kenny Hare had personally was second position. Had a heck of a season though. Flag is out. We are on our way here. 88 of Stephen Conway up there in the second position. Drifts up to the top side of the track and turn 2. Gets her down the bad up and hustles her down to the back stretch. Here comes the 747 of Ryan Boya in the first position. Here comes the 22 of Ethan Boya who's looking for something on the outside. Ryan Boya and the Stephen Conway are keeping pace right now. Ryan Boya not able to pull out too much of a lead. See if 88 of Stephen Conway can have anything for him. Mike Mitchell and 22 of Ethan Boya, they go side by side down the front stretch. No contact, everybody lacing clean out there, good to see. Kenny Fraser, that 50 car back there in the purple car. Straight up the rear of the field. Kenny had some excitement here not too long ago, he ended up on his lid. Took a while to get him out of the car, but he managed to get out. He was uninjured. Good to see. 747 Ryan Boya continues to lead this race. Doug, I appreciate you tuning in. Really appreciate it, buddy. Thank you very much for the feedback. We have a lot of fun bringing you all the live action for Buxton Speedway. 14 of Mike Mitchell and 22 of Ethan Boya continue to swap positions there for the third position, excuse me. Up front is 747 Ryan Boya, the 88 of Stephen Conway. Steve says Linda Esty. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Esty, I believe. Apologize if I'm saying it wrong, but hey, sorry? No. 22 beat the Boya looking for something on the inside of Mike Mitchell. Here comes the 14 of Mike Mitchell. He gets a hammer down on the outside. 22 will lead Boya to the inside. He's looking for something in the inside of the track. Drifts up just a little bit. 14 of Mike Mitchell. 22 will lead the Boya, gets loose. He goes around down there in turn 2. I'm not going to read that comment out loud, but very cool. Very cool. I like that. Who said that?
Ethan Bolio lost control going into turn 2 at Rapid Race Rescue. Way to check in on him.
Doug Guds, yeah. Very cool. Oh, that just made my day. Yeah, race cars never do get boring. Oh, the 22 with the Boya gets her spun back around. He gets pushed out. He'll rejoin the back of the field. Still have 3 more feature feature races here tonight. We still have the Jeff's Roofing Thunderstocks, we still have the UMP Modifieds, and we still have the UMP Late Models. 3 more features races here to get through tonight. After we get out of these mini stocks out of the way. 747 of Ryan Boya, the 88 of Stephen Conway, and the 14 of Mike Mitchell, 54 of Dylan Walters, 50 Kenny Fraser, the 22 of Ethan Boya. If you were watching Buxton Speedway last night, Mason Anderson went for a heck of a flip. Well, his car went for a flip. It was his stepdad that was driving, racing Jason. Car was car was destroyed, but driver climbed out. It was good to see. And Chucky, that car goes by Chucky, and Chucky was hanging on there under the post. It's good to see that everybody climbed out away from that okay. Pretty good racing action there last night. If you check out G-Force TV on YouTube, you can check out all the action from there. Take this opportunity to give a shout out to some of the track sponsors: Great Lakes Gymnastics, Jeff's Roofing, A&L Auto Recyclers, Digger Right Excavations, Triple S Sanitation, Impact Graphic Design, Forest City Windows and Doors, Mansell Excavating, Odyssey Heating and Cooling. Appreciate you guys supporting the track all season long. Can't do it without the sponsors. Dream flag in hand. Flagman Steve Fish up there in the flag stand, ready to set them loose once again. We are back underway. See if the 88 of Stephen Conway has anything for that 747 Ryan Boya. Back there in the back, we're trying to go 3 wide. 4 wide now, looking for 4 wide. Everybody cleaning the ring. Good racing action back there in the mini stock now. Now they're going 3 wide down the back stretch. But up front, it's 747 Ryan Boyu. Here comes the 88 of Stephen Conway. Look for something just a little bit lower. Looking for something on that inside groove. Making a little bit of contact there. But he continues on. Boss flags are out. Halfway this time by, says flag man Steve Fish. Leading this race, mini stock feature race action and live at Buxton Speedway. Craig Smollers from Circle Track Chatter. Doing a heck of a job on the inside groove. 22 having to get forced to the outside. Now they continue to drift way up the track. Up front still is 747 Ryan Boya, followed by the 88 of Stephen Conway. Now the 22 beat the Boya, finds some room on the inside of 14 of Mike Mitchell. He's going to have the advantage coming across the straight. Side by side, they go down the back stretch for the 3rd position. 14 of Mike Mitchell pulls ahead just a little bit by a bumper there, going into 3. Speedy Bowie on the inside, gets the hammer down, finds some room. There he goes side by side down the front stretch. Oh, Ethan Bowie really threw her in there that time. Boy, did Ethan Bowie throw her in there. He went right up the track. That opens up the inside for the 14 of Mike Mitchell. Yeah, T-Guns, we've tried. I don't know what the problem is with these mini stock few more laps to go here. 20 more sticks are out for the 747 Ryan Williams. I'm not sure what the issue is with these mini stocks. I mean, they're a lot of fun. It's not horsepower racing by any stretch of the imagination, but you get a group of 20 of them out there, you get a few heats put together, and put on some pretty exciting racing. I mean, like I said, it's 4-cylinder racing. It's not exactly horsepower racing, but it is fun. White flag is out here for the 747 Ryan Williams. 88 of Stephen Conway there in the second position. Couple checkers in the air, and 747 Ryan Williams is going to be your mini stock feature race winner. Here comes Stephen Conway there on the second position. 22 of Ethan Boyu finishes up in the third position. 14 of Mike Smith on the fourth position. 50 of Ken Fraser. And 54 of Dylan Walters going rounding into the field. Congratulations to 747 and Ryan Boyu. As we're going to have our word from our top three. Yeah, as I was saying, I've tried promoting, and I got to give a shout out to Jeremy Cooper, Kenny Hare, some of the other guys that come down. I can't remember everybody, but Mason Anderson was one of them. But Christopher French, as I was saying earlier, but I want to give those guys all a shout out. They said that they were watching the Great Lions, another one, but they said they were watching my videos and decided to come out for the mini stocks, support the mini stocks here. So I really appreciate everything those guys did. And in turn, we ended up going back to support them. We went up to Merrittville Speedway to watch their championship night. Then we went over to Humberstone, and Jeremy Cooper pulled off the win in that race at the Pete Costco Memorial. That was pretty entertaining to see.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ryan Bolio of the 747. Let's hear it for your feature winner. Ryan, congratulations. That was quite a spectacle you put on for us here tonight. Tell us, what was your strategy going into this one?
Same thing as last week, just hold it to the floor.
Fantastic. And how were the conditions out there for you?
The track's great, held up really nice. I'd like to thank all my sponsors, Retro 21, Powerhouse Boilers, MTV Motors, MTV 1893, DHC Mechanics, Jeff's Roofing, Larry's Leamington Salvage, Larry Rollo, huge help. And I'd like to thank the whole team, Cast crew, for being out here. Thanks, guys. And thanks to all the little kids out here. Thanks for coming out every week. Unfortunately, I got to keep this one this week, okay, guys?
Thanks so much, Ryan. Let's hear it one more time here. Feature winner, Ryan Bolio. And in our second spot, we have Steve Conway of the 88. Steve, how do you feel?
Great.
How are the conditions out there tonight for you?
It was a little slick, but overall it was all right.
Awesome. Did you have anyone you wanted to thank?
My wife, I wouldn't be here without her. Leamington Salvage and GSR Racing, they've helped me out tremendously all year round.
Awesome.
And my friends from Niagara Falls, making the trip, thank you.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Steve. Let's hear it one more time for your second place in this feature, Steve Conway. Congrats again, Steve.
Doug, I don't know for sure. All I know is that car came from Dylan Bonner. He used to run the N64 the mini stock. He's moved up to the late model class with the mini mods now, so I'm pretty sure, if I understand correctly, that 22 came from Dylan Bonner. Before that, I'm not sure what happened to it.
Especially me and Mike. That was awesome.
Did you have a specific strategy going into tonight?
Keep my foot to the floor.
Yeah, we're hearing that a lot out here. Now tell me, do you have anyone you wanted to thank?
I want to thank Rob's Automotive. He's giving me a lot of free parts and shit like that. So, my dad as well. He works on this thing after work and shit like that as well. So, I got to give him
Awesome. Congrats again there, Ethan. Let's hear it one more time for your third place, Ethan Bolio. You have your 1, 2, 3. Let's hear it for him.
So yeah, heck of a job there by the mini stock drivers. Great racing action out here. Hopefully we can get some more cars built and get them out here for next year. I do enjoy these mini stocks, so it's a good intro into racing. Obviously racing is expensive and I get that, but show you about the shakiness there. I got my hoodie on, but I had to roll down my sleeves, so here you are getting ready to go feature race action here again. I believe it's looks to me like the UMP Modifieds are lined up there in the chute, so we'll get ready to go feature race action for the UMP Modifieds. Current points leader Joe Brusso. Joe had some trouble in the heat, couldn't end up finishing his heat, so we'll see. Hopefully he can get back out here for the future. See how that works out for him. Working on getting Dylan Mahler, his N64 Great Lakes Gymnastics mini mod, loaded up on the flatbed. Dave Craig Tony getting her loaded up on the flatbed there. Get her push pedal up, brought back to the pit area. Get her loaded up. While we're waiting for that, why don't we take an opportunity to have a word from our sponsors, Dupuy Media Productions. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors. So yeah, if you got an event coming up or something coming up, check out Dupuy Media Productions. You want to get a picture of your favorite driver, get a hold of Dupuy Media Productions. You want to see some cool drone videos, check out Dupuy Media Productions. If you're bored and looking for something to scroll through on Facebook, check out Dupuy Media Productions or Circle Track Chatter. Well, that may be true, but we still want to see Joe out here able to celebrate his championship. So it'd be a lot better if he could run the feature, finish in the top 3, and do a championship interview. Doesn't look like the track is going to be bringing the champions on, so maybe they'll do something in the future for the champions of the season. Also, we want to give a shout out to Sun Part of the Trailers, Rob Young, Kathy Young, everybody over there in beautiful Amherstburg, Ontario. If you're in the market for a recreational vehicle, get a hold of Rob Young. Go over and see them in their shop. They'll get you all hooked up. Also, we want to give a shout out to Turn 4 Gang in memory of Randy Cowan, helping us out here with the live stream. Helping us out with the interviews. I want to give a shout out to the Wiltons out there in Blenheim, Ontario. Here comes the UMP Modifieds. Looks like it's going to be the 09D of Joel Dick on the pole, followed by the 3313 of Clayton Smith. Then we have the 8 of Sean McNally, the 31 of Chase Smith, the 5C of Bob Chapman, and the 43 of Brad McLeod, the 11 of Kyle Villarena, the 14 of Mario Toniolo. Here comes the 46 of Wes Berdozzi, 5X of Tim Richardson, 28K of Tate O'Leary, 47B of Joe Brusso, and the 05 of Brad Bloomfield. Solid field of UMP modifieds on here for this feature race. Championship night at Buxton Speedway. Craig Smulders coming to you live from Circle Track Chatter. We got the 4-cylinder races out of the way, so now we're going to some 8-cylinder racing here. As my buddy Jesse always says on Circle Track Chatter, wama wama wama. That's what we're getting ready to do here. We're gonna go wama 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 down the straights. Yes, sir. Brad Bloomfield out there in that 05 car. Purchase from Mike Lewis. There's the Brad Bloomfield 05 right there. Track lights are off. We're getting ready to go green flag racing. You won't hear my commentary during the races because you won't hear me over the cars anyway, so I'll stay quiet. We'll go green flag racing and I'll fill you in with what I have to fill you in during cautions. Everybody enjoy the UMP Modified feature race on Championship Night. Kyle Villaranda goes around there. The 5X of Tim Richardson slams on the brakes and spins to avoid. Not sure if there was contact there that sent Kyle around, but be that as may, he is facing the wrong way in turn 3 over there. Stacey Payne saying go 5C, Bob Chapman. Saw Bob before the races, big smile on his, and a big smile and hello before the races. Always good to see. Over, very cool. Are you up there? Were you up there for the Friday the 13th thing? White flag is out. One more caution lap to go here. Well, I'm going to tell you guys something about this booing drivers. I don't have a favorite driver. I don't boo any driver. I have a lot of respect for these drivers putting these cars on the track. I know it takes a lot of money. It takes a lot of effort. I'm not going to boo any driver that's on there on the track, whether whether I'm a fan of them or not. I am a fan of them. I'm not going to boo any driver because, yeah, it's just not me, but to each their own. We all have fans. We all have drivers we like, drivers we don't. Caution flag still waving. Trying to get these cars lined back up. So many bikes, says Stacy. So tell me this, did you have a chance to see Mystic River, I believe it was called? It was a CCR tribute band. Did you have a chance to check them out? I think they played last night. feature race action here at Buxton Speedway on championship night. 09D and Joel Dick, 313 and Clayton Smith. We're back underway. Caution is out, caution is out. 47B of Joe Brosso has a flat left rear. He's going to pull her into the pit area. Hopefully get that tire changed, get her back out here. 09D of Joel Dick is your current leader. 14 of Mario Toniolo, the 8 of Sean McNally. Then we got the 313 of Clayton Smith and the 5X of Tim Richardson. 31 of Chase Smith. Then I believe it's the 43 of Brad McLeod. And I don't know what the rest of the order is. We'll wait until they get lined back up here and I'll give you the running order. Mario Toniolo in that 14, last week's UMP Modified Feature Race winner, having a heck of a season this year. T-Gun saying, let's go Wes Bertozzi. Hey, Wes is having a good season. First year in the UMP Modified. He's doing a heck of a job out there. It's a little bit of a battle out there when you're racing with all the experience, and then you're kind of battling the track at times, because obviously the track's had some issues this year. It's been kind of rough at times, so when you're out there for the first time in a powerful car like the UMP Modified, you're trying to race the track and race the other cars out there at the same time. It's a tough road to hoe, but Wes Bertozzi, the 46, doing a heck of a job. Good crew of people over there. Wes and Sherry and everybody over there in the Bertozzi Motorsports crew. They've been very supportive of everything Circle Track Chatter has done. Here comes the 47B of Joe Brosso. He comes back onto the track. Joe Brosso on the 47B is going to have a lot of work to do in just a couple of laps to go here. See if he can make his way back up through some of the field. White flag is out. One more caution lap to go this time by. Jeff's Roofing's Understocks in the chute, getting ready to go for their feature race for championship night at Buxton Speedway. 09D of Joel Dick is out there. I know that my buddy Caleb Dick, he's going to have a good time of that. He helps out over there on that big crew, so he'll be happy with that outcome. Dirt Dog Media will be happy. They're friends with the Tom Dick, Joel Dick, everybody over there at Dick Farm. So Dirt Dog Media, Caleb Dick, everybody will be happy. Caleb Dick, driver of 33D, green flag back out. We're back underway. Be the 09D of Joel Dick, a UMP Modified Feature Race winner, followed in second position by 14 of Mario Toniolo. I believe it was the 313 of Clayton Smith and the 8 of Sean McNally, 313 of Clayton Smith, 5X of Tim Richardson, somewhere in there. Guess we'll find out right here. Sean McNally pulling up there in the third position. So then I don't know what the rest of the running order. They got all mixed up there after the green checker flag wave. So. What?
My boyfriend.
Okay. Where's your son?
Race fans, let's hear it for your feature winner, Joel Dick of the 09D. Joel, congratulations. What a race for our fans here. Now tell us, did you have a strategy going into tonight?
Yeah, it's pretty simple when you're starting up front to stay up there. And Mario helped me out this week, so he was coming for me though.
Yeah, we were all wondering if he was going to pull his second consecutive here, but you were able to box him out there, which was really awesome to see. Do you have anyone you want to thank?
Yeah, absolutely. Bono Farm Supply, Editor Farms, Tom Dick Farms, everybody that sponsors us, and thank you, good Lord above, and all you fans out there.
Awesome. Let's hear it again, race fans, for your feature winner, Joel Dick of the 09D. Next up, we have our second place, Mario Toniolo. Mario, tell us, how does it feel? Second here, Buxton Speedway Championship night.
I would have rather first, but gotta let Joel have one.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Did you have a plan going into this race?
No plan, just stay awake, to be honest. I was kind of tired.
Now, Mario, do you have anyone you want to thank?
I want to thank Churchill Transport. I want to thank Pest Control, Fast Time Performance. MK Racing, that's me and my wife. And I want to thank Nicholson Tool and Mold. And I want to thank Riesel Chassis. They're a blast to work with, and they always answer the phone and answer any questions.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Mario. And once again, race fans, let's hear it up for your second place, Mario Toniolo.
Congratulations, Mario Toniolo in the second
Next
position.
up, we have the 8 of Sean McNally. Sean McNally, let's give a round of applause for your third place finish. Sean, third place. How does it feel?
It feels pretty good. This is a new car we just put together. We got some laps on it there on Thursday here at practice, and we got a lot to learn still.
Well, yeah, now you have the opportunity. You got the kinks worked out, right? So next time you're going to have a plan in place, and hopefully we'll see you in first next time.
Yep, that's the goal, obviously. We'll see you in victory lane at the shootout.
Did you have anyone you wanted to thank here?
I got a ton of people on this car that makes it possible for me to do this. Brady Acres, Pratt Farms, Ridgetown Timber Mart, my own McNally Farms. There's so many people. They know who they are, so really appreciate it.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Sean. And fans, let's hear it for your third place finish. Sean McNally, you 1, 2, 3.
Congratulations, the top 3 UMP Modified Feature Race Championship night, Buxton Speedway. Mario Toniolo in the 14 car, definitely on fire. Last week's feature race winner. Having a heck of a season. The 8 of Sean McNally, good to see him in victory lane. Joel Dick, of course, your feature race winner. Good feature race action there in the UMP Modifieds as we get ready for Jeff's Roofing Thunderstocks coming up here shortly. Excuse me. I want to give a shout out to our buddy Dirt Dog Media back there in the Dirt Dog Media studio. I don't know if Dirt Dog is here tonight or somewhere else. I haven't heard from Dirt Dog tonight. I know he's doing all the sharing out there, so I know he's around someplace, but thank you very much, Dirt Dog, for everything that you do. Well, Joe had to start at the back because he DNF'd in his heat race. He went off, had some mechanical issues, I think, and had to go off, so he finished in the back. Tim Richardson, I'm not sure why he had to start in the back, but now getting ready for Jeff's Roofing Thunderstock feature race action. This is going to be a doozy. Current points leader, Jake Hooker in the 1A. Did some real solid battles in that field. Some interesting heat races. Ended up with a bunch of tore up cars in one of the heat races. Shane Fryer was involved, Laura Althier was involved. Spencer Smolders was involved. They all ended up with tore up race cars. I don't know if they had a chance to get them all buttoned up. I talked to Ray Fryer there during intermission. Obviously he wasn't too happy with the getting tore up, but 92 Paige Lanou, she was involved as well. But yeah, I talked to Ray Fryer, and obviously a little bit frustrated with the outcome of that heat race, but said they're going to get her back together and get back out for the feature race. So Boo Jake says T-Guns. Well, once again, Boo, yay. I don't know. He's out here driving, so. Of course, I'm doing this commentary, so I can't have favorites anyway. So even if I wanted to have a favorite, I'm not allowed. You gotta stay neutral, as they say, when you're in the public face. So that's what we're doing. Thunderstock feature race action coming on the track. We got the 3 of Curtis Demore, the H2O of Mason Hines. We got the 30 of Lori Althier, 93F of Calvin Fox. 43 of Gerald Martin, the 77 Carson Thompson, 74 of Jade Miller, 444 of Brian Brady, 83 of Shane Fryer, 98 of Andrew Mayu, 5G of Gord Grant, 4 of Jonathan Mason. Then we got the 4 of Jody Mason, the 81 of Nick Cameron, 711 of Seth Lanou, 92 of Paige Lanou, 96 of Todd Shaw. We got the 96 of Steve Shaw Sr., the 1A of Jake Hooker, the 36 of Alan Rio, 17 of Travis Whittle, 327 of Jones, and 21 to Spencer Smolders, so he did make her back out. This is going to be an interesting race. If all of those good cars are starting on the back, they're all going to have to work their way up. And we still got some good cars back there that didn't finish all of their heats, like 21 Spencer Smolders, who's having a heck of a season this year. Oh, this is really going to mix things up here. We're going to see how this all turns out. 98 of Andrew Mayu was a heat race winner. 17 W of Travis Whittle was a heat race winner. Let's go Laura, let's go Paige, says T-Guns. Both good drivers. Of course, Laura Althier up there in the Ontario Sportsman Series as well. I saw her teammate and boyfriend Kevin Trevelyan. He's walking around the pit area here while he's walking around the grandstands. I saw him. White flag is out. One more caution lap to go here this time by. Mason Hines on the pole. Green flag in hand. We're getting ready to go green flag racing here. This is going to be a beauty. Green flag is out. We are away. Championship night. Jeff's Roofing Thunderstock. Curtis Moore falls down the box stretch. Here comes the 93 of Calvin Fox. Oh, they're getting all bunched up back there in the field. 1A of Jake Hooker and the 92 of Paige Lanou. Looks like those cars are hooked together. Jake Hooker trying to push it through. Now he goes back around. They're still hooked together over there. Caution is out. Caution is out. Jake Hooker in the 1A backs off Paige Lanou, gets her unhooked, and they'll carry on. So we didn't even get one lap in here so far. batteries on. We'll get them all lined back up and go back green flag racing here at Jeff Rippey Thunderstocks. Championship night live at Buxton Speedway. Craig Smolders from Circle Track Chatter coming to you live from the grandstands. Beautiful night out here in the Speedway. Get these cars lined back up. Looks like the 1AJ Hooker is being sent to the back. Looks like the 92 Paige Lanu got her spot back. Flag here, giving her the lap to get them all sorted out. Ben Cameron not out here tonight. He was racing in Oswego the last couple of nights. I was talking to his grandfather before the races. Unfortunately, he blew a motor last night at the race, so no Ben Cameron here tonight. But the 81 and Nick Cameron, he's out there. Looks like a complete restart now. It does look like the 1AJ Hooker got his spot back as well, so complete restart, no harm, no foul. We'll do it again. I guess the call from the tower. So Joel Desjardins up there, race director, doing a heck of a job all season. Thankless job up there in the tower. There's the scorers. Tammy Hornick, Debbie, Sarah, and everybody up there helping out. Debbie Whitlong Marsh, Sarah Morin, they're in the tower doing a heck of a job all season long. Like I said, it's a thankless job. No matter what call you make, it's the wrong call. So white flag is out. One more caution lap to go here. Jeff Rippey Thunderstock feature race action, championship night, Buxton Speedway. Great track conditions here tonight. Great job by the track crew, getting on her and getting her done this week. 3 of Curtis Demore, 93 of Calvin Fox, 43 of Gerald Martin, 82 of Mason Hines, 30 of Laurie Othier, 77 of Carson Thompson, 74 of Jaden Miller, 444 of Brian Brady, 83 of Shane Fryer, 98 of Andrew Mayhew, 5G of Gordon Graham, 4 of Jody Mason, 81 of Nick Cameron, 4 of Jonathan Mason, 92 of Paige Lanu, 711 of Seth Lanu. We are back under green flag action. Some of those good cars there behind you, they're still trying to go 3 wide here. We got one pull in the front stretch here. Got one pull into the infield there. Looks like Jody Mason has a flat tire. Caution is out, caution is out, caution is out. Caution out. Caution is out. 98 of Andrew Mayhew. Starting to make some moves through the field. Certainly showing in the 5th position. Mason Hines in the H2O has kind of drifted back. Looks like he's sitting back there in the 8th position, I believe. Jake Hooker, 96 is Steve Shaw Sr., 96 Tia Todd Shaw, 92 of Paige Lanu, some of your better cars, 1A of Jake Hookers, 21 of Spencer Smolbers, 36 of Alan Reum, some of those good cars still back there in the field. Need some laps, need to get some laps, to let these guys do some racing out there. 93 of Calvin Fox up front there, your current leader. He pulled way out to a heck of a lead. 43 of Gerald Martin sitting back there in the 2nd position, or 3rd position, excuse me, currently. Track lights are still on. We're still under caution flag conditions here. Calvin did have a good night at Schweeken last night for sure. All these Buxton drivers that went down there, they all had good nights down there. The only one that suffered Thursday night was 96 Steve Shaw Sr. I forget exactly what happened. He had some contact, but he didn't make the transfer into the main. So, but other than that, all these drivers that were up there that made the trip, 98 Andrew Mayu, he had a heck of a race. He made the main. I'm trying to remember who all was up there. Nick Cameron, Ben Cameron, Paige Lanu, Seth Lanu. Back on a green flag. Up the middle, 98 of Andrew Mayo on the inside, 77 of Carson Thompson on the outside. A little bit of beat and bang going on in the back of the field there. Brian Brady, the 444, a little bit of problem, but he slows on the front stretch. Looks like the H2O Mason Hines having a little bit of a problem there. Oh, we got a couple of cars there together. Looks like the, I believe it's the 36 car of Alan Reum and the 327 of Jones. A couple of cars getting hooked together there. Going to put us back under the caution flag.
All cars are going to be.
Red flag is out. Red flag is out. Hopefully everybody's all right over there.
Just been notified that both drivers are good. So let's give a round of applause to Rapid Race Rescue for rapidly getting out there and giving us that answer.
Rapid Race Rescue getting over there. Dustin, Darren knew him. Dustin Lachine, Darren knew him. Of course, Dustin Lachine is involved with the Impact Graphic Designs. He have to help us out with the is okay. We got the official word. take a few minutes here, get those cars unhooked. Wama, wama, wama. Yeah, we're gonna have the late models coming up. The 03 of Greg Haskell's on hand. We got the RH94 Jason Haskell. He's on hand here. We got a good field of late models. It's gonna be a good race here tonight. CJ Field is your current points leader in the late models. Sure you're checking out Circle Track Chatter on Monday evening, live 7 p.m. We'll be talking to Mark Phelan, driver of the 18P Mini Mod. They'll be out there at the Magnum Sign Shop, getting the lowdown on all things Mark Phelan, where he came from, where he's at, and where he's going. Jesse telling us he's going to bring the wama. Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh. Still trying to get these cars unhooked. Left one, pull the other one. Yep, Melody coming in with the Come On 98, Andrew Mayu. Currently sitting back there, and I think I said the 5th position, it looked like to me, so I don't have an official lineup in front of me, but I believe he's sitting down there in the 5th. Good kid, Andrew Mayu, always been a fan. Andrew, father Ron. Ron was out here doing a practice here in the Thunderstock not too long ago, a few weeks ago. Had a chance to watch him a little bit, did a heck of a job. Problem is we got 2 cars hooked together over there, Mark. Thanks for tuning in, but we got a couple of cars hooked together there, so. Yes, it is, Melody. That's your grandson. That's a heck of a grandson to have. Always been a fan of 98 of Andrew Mayu. Good people over there in that 98 crew. If anybody's watching Oshweekon at all, give us an update. Let us know what's going on up there. Fans begin to stir around here. People are starting to stand up, getting a little bit restless, so we got to get the show on the road here.
I don't know what time A&W is. Then I'm going front row.
Buddy Leonard Featherstone down there. Just talking to him before the races. He said he was down at Delaware last night. 50 bone stock showed up, so it was a heck of a race. That's pretty cool to see. You talking about that little guy with the hoodie on down there? I don't think he's causing any problems, but I'll go down and have a chat with him. You want me to? Sorry, guys.
Sorry, bud.
Oh, it's okay.
No, I was thinking about telling you guys a paper joke, but it would be terrible. Get it? Get it? Paper joke, terrible. You get it? I'm here all night. Don't forget to tip your servers. Driver the 23 down there, Brian Cummins. 22 Great Lakes Gymnastics Mini Mod. Always good to see them down there in the Cummins Racing stable. To a Paige Lanu down there. Definitely one of the fan favorites out here. Well, looks like we got some action now here. Looks like we're getting that 327 car pulled off there, so we'll be able to get back to green flag racing here shortly. I'm telling you right now, I'm telling you that late model race is going to be interesting. Greg Haskell, him and Jason Haskell, brother Jason Haskell, they had a good battle in their heat race. They went side by side there for first position in their heat race. So Greg Haskell ended up winning that race, but that's going to be it's going to be an interesting race with CJ Field. Nick Lasser's been fast all year. Of course, Jake Hooker's been fast. Yeah, it's going to be a good race, but we got to get through this one here first. I know who doesn't like seeing all those cautions. That's going to be that 93 car, Calvin Fox. He wants to pull out there to as big of a lead as he can. 43 Gerald Martin there. He was starting to close in on the leader. If we could get a few green flag laps here and get this field stretched out a little bit, well, then some of those faster cars in the back can start making some of their moves. With this double file restart, it's going to make it a little more complicated. So need some green flag laps here. Travis Whittle, he was up there at Oshweekon last night driving that 17W. Had a heck of a night there last night, did a good job. H2O, Mason Hines, he ran up there. I was talking to them before the races there tonight. They were pretty happy with the outcome of that. Definitely a good job by those guys. So now we got the 36 of Alan Rion. Looks like he's moving to the back of the field here. White flag is out. One more caution lap to go. We're going to set these guys loose once again. Hopefully we get some green flag laps out of the way here. Get these fields stretched out just a little bit. Get these faster cars moving towards the front of the field. Like I said, Calvin Fox is the last one that's going to want to see that. But Gerald Martin, he won't want to see this field get stretched out at all either. Points leader Jake Hooker, he'll want to see this field get stretched out just a little bit. So it's going to be interesting here. Hopefully get some green flag laps. We're getting ready to go green flag racing. I'm going to sit back on my butt so I'm not blocking the fans behind me. Jeff's Roofing Thunderstocks, we are back under green. Rewind there. We got 98 of Andrew May on the outside, 74 Jade Miller on the inside, 81 of Nick Cameron on the middle. Andrew May in the 98 throws it in there on the top side. Carson Thompson at 77 just ahead. Here comes 74 Jade Miller, 81 of Nick Cameron right on his rear bumper. 30 of Laura Othnier goes around, 98 of Andrew May piles in there. Everybody else avoids. Damage to the 98 of Andrew Mayu, unfortunate to see. Laura Othnier in that 30 car got spun on her own there. 98 of Andrew Mayu piled in. 98 of Andrew Mayu is going to take it back to the work area. That's unfortunate for that 98 Andrew Mayu car. Well, so much for getting a few green flag laps in. Back under caution once again. Okay over there, and like I said, Andrew Mayu had nowhere to go and he just absolutely clobbered her. Hopefully Laura's alright. It was a pretty good shot. She was facing the inside part of the track. Her nose was facing the inside of the track, and now she's spun right back around. It's good to hear she is okay. Laura Othnier is okay.
Good to go. So let's give her a round of applause for Laura Othnier. Well, let's give a round of applause for Rapid Race Rescue. They're definitely earning their paycheck tonight.
Rapid Race Rescue, Johnny on the spot like always. Red flag has been lifted. We'll get these cars rolling once again. Looks like Laura Othnier in the third car is going to be pushed off. Make our way back to the pit area, I believe. Significant damage on that car. Unfortunate to see. As the field pulls up to the Buxton Speedway pace truck.
Way off, thanks to Rapid Race Rescue. As our drivers are getting back into their running order, our race should be resuming here momentarily.
It's going to be a late night. We still got to get through this one, and we're not even halfway here yet. Still got a UMP late model feature race to get through. So thanks for hanging around, fans. We know it's going to be a late night. Championship night. Everybody wants to win on championship night, obviously. So. '93 of Calvin Fox, 43 of Gerald Martin, 3 of Curtis Demore, 74 Jay Miller, 77 of Carson Thompson, 88 of Nick Cameron, 83 of Shane Fryer, 96 T of Todd Shaw, 5G of Gord Grant, 21 of Spencer Smulders, 711 of Seth Lanu, H12 of Mason Hines, 1A of Jay Cooker, 96 of T. Shaw Sr., 36 of Alan Reno, 92 of Paige Lanu, 17W of Travis Whittle, 444 of Brian Brady, 4 of Jonathan Mason. Then there's that other 1A car out there, that Thunderstock. Not sure who's driving that car tonight. Sure, it came from the Brad Othnier Racing Stable, obviously, with the 1A markings on it. You know what? I don't know. They've had some new neighbors come here in the last little while, so I don't know if they complain about the noise or not. But 'Getting ready to go green flag racing. Jeff Rusley Thunderstocks feature race action. We are back under green flag. Let's get some green flag laps here. Already 3 wide at the stripe. Carson Thompson on the 77 up the middle of Nick Cameron and Curtis DeMore. 3 wide there, back through there. 5G and Gordon Grant, a little bit of contact with Curtis DeMore. They both carry on. 21 at Spencer Smolders. A little bit of contact with that right rear. 5G and Gordon Grant. 5G and Gordon Grant comes so slow. 21 at Spencer Smolders carries on, and caution flag is back out. As 5G and Gordon Grant comes to a stop up there at the top of turn 4. .5G at Gordon Grant made a little bit of contact with 3-car Curtis Moore. 5G went to the inside. Spencer Smolder was on the inside of that 21 car. He kind of got some contact on the right rear. We'll take a look at the 21 car as it goes by here. Make sure there's not too, it's a little crinkled up there. No major damage that I can see, but it's definitely crinkled up. So hopefully 21 Spencer Smolders is okay out there. The 30 cars back out. Car's doing some rattle and making some funny noises, but she's back on the track. Hopefully she can finish this race. Here comes the 98 of Andrew Mayhew back on track. Obviously the damage wasn't too crazy and they got her fixed back up. Good to see. 5G Gordon Grant over there getting put on the hook by the Dave Craig towing machine. Emmett St. Jean, my buddy over there. hopefully we can get some green flags going here. Green flag laps going under here. Haven't even made it to halfway yet. White flag is out. Nope. White flag pulled back. Got one stuck up there at the exit of the track. There we go. Pulls her off the track. We got the white flag flying there from Flagman Steve Fish up there in the flag stand. One more caution lap to go here. Calvin Fox still continues to lead this race. 43 Gerald Martin, 74 Jaden Miller. Jaden Miller up there in the third position. He's making his way up there. 81 of Nick Cameron, the 83 of Shane Fryer. They've all worked their way up a little bit, so making it interesting. 96 T of Todd Shaw. He's made his way through the field just a little bit. Slowly picking them off, making their way through the field. Yeah, we've run out a lot of caution laps here. Green flag in hand. We're getting ready to go back to green flag racing. Jeff Roofing Thunderstocks. Pretty wide there. 96T Todd Shaw on the outside. 21 Spencer Smolders. 188 Jake Hooker on the inside. Leading green. 81 of Nick Cameron, 83 of Shane Fryer. They go side by side into 1 and 2. 77 of Carson Thompson has a little bit of a problem. Here comes the 21 of Spencer Smolders. 93 of Calvin Fox up front. 74 of Jaden Miller, second position. 83 of Shane Fryer, all kinds of loose up there in third too, but gathers it back up. Here comes the 83 of Shane Fryer, looking for fourth. On the inside of the 43 of Gerald Martin. Here comes the 1A of Jake Hooker. 21 of Spencer Smolden, right up there. Spencer Smolden is 21, looking at the inside of the 1A of Jake Hooker. Jake Hooker on the outside, gets the hammer down. But up front is 93 of Calvin Fox, 74 of Jaden Miller. Those two have pulled away a little bit just from the front of the field. Calvin Fox up front by a couple of car lengths. Here comes the 81 of Nick Cameron, the 83 of Shane Fryer. They're in the fourth position. Travis Whirl, they go side by side down the front stretch. Just a few halfway this time by. Just a few laps here. The 93 Calvin Fox is going to start to catch the back of the field. There you see the 444 Brian Rady. There you see the 93 of Calvin Fox. Spencer Smolders, the 1A of Jake Hooker. They go nose to tail down the front stretch. 21 of Spencer Smolders dives to the inside of the 1A of Jake Hooker. Jake Hooker has to go to the top side. Caution is out. Caution is out. Caution is out. Not sure what happened there, but caution is out. Oh, we got one around over there, down there at the bottom of turn 2. Can't see from here what the number is. Don't know who spun around. I think it might be the 3 of Curtis Demore. Not 100% sure over there though. Yep, yep, that's the 3 car of Curtis Demore. He gets her backed up, spun back around the right way. We've crossed the halfway. We haven't gotten past halfway. 93 of Calvin Fox still continues to lead this race. 74 of Jaden Miller in second position. 81 of Nick Cameron. 83 of Shane Fryer. The 1A of Jake Hooker up there in the 4th position. 21 of Spencer Smolders. 96 of Todd Shaw. 96 of Steve Shaw Sr. The 43 of Gerald Martin. 711 of Seth Lanoux. 36 of Alan Rio. 92 of Paige Lanoux. 98 of Andrew Mayu. 77 of Carson Thompson. 17W of Travis Whittle. H2O of Mason Hines. 30 of Laura Author. 4 of Jonathan Mason. 444 of Brian Brady. And 3 of Curtis Demore. You know, the interesting thing is that we were talking about the invert. Well, you guys were talking about the invert. I didn't say anything, but putting some of the points leaders at the back of the field. But when you have a field of Thundersocks this good, really there is no back at the pack. Like, you know what I mean? They're just such good drivers. I mean, you got 93 of Calvin Fox and 74 of Jaden Miller up there at the front. And not too far back, you got 92 of Paige Lanoux, who's been running good this year. You got the 36 of Alan Riom, who has a feature win. 96 of Steve Shaw Sr., who's won a bunch this year. So, you know, really the invert on a field this size, you might have a few of the slower cars up front, but realistically, anybody can win this race. I mean, we really just need some green flag laps, let it all sort itself out. Looks like the track lights are back off. We're getting ready to go back green flag racing here. 43 Gerald Martin's kind of been shuffled back just a little bit, and green flag is out. 81 and Nick Cameron got a heck of a start there. He pulls to the outside of the 7-10. Oh, intermediate goes around. He gets clobbered by Carson Thompson. Mason's involved. Curtis Demore's involved. I didn't see if there was contact with the 98 of Andrew Mayu car there, but he went around, and then Carson Thompson, that 77 car, he came in and clobbered Andrew. Curtis Demore came in there. Mason car was involved. Back under the red flag. See the 711 machinist at Lanoux. H2O Mason Hines. There we got the 36 of Alan Rio, the 92 of Paige Lanoux, and 77 of Carson Thompson. He was involved in that wreck with Andrew Mayu, unfortunately. Hopefully he can continue on. Carson Thompson was running up at Oshweekon last night, Thursday night. Fans begin to stir here. Fans start to stand up, and I'm going to do the same. Stretch my legs just a little bit. We got the 96 of Steve Shaw Sr., and we got the 43 of Joe Martin up there. Over there's the 96T of Todd Shaw, Total Package Management sponsored Thunderstock. On the hook.
A reminder to all race fans to please stay away from the catch fence and the flag stand at all times for your own safety. Away from the catch fence at all times and the flag stand.
wall. So not sure what's going on with that car, but he might need a push start. Andrew Mayhew in that 98 car getting on the hook. He'll get back to the work area. There goes the 21 of Spencer Smolder. He carries on. A little bit of damage on that car. I say a little bit, it's actually a lot of bit of damage on that car. On the infield there. Got a bird's eye view of the rest of this race. Not where he wants to watch it, he'd rather watch it from the driver's seat, but unfortunate for Andrew to end up on the hook. White flag is out, one more caution lap to go here. Still trying to complete this Jeff Roofing Thunderstocks feature race on Championship night at Buxton Speedway. Craig Smulders from Circle Track Chatter, bringing you all the live action from Buxton Speedway with the help of my good friend Angela on Bonner. She's down there in turn 2. Unfortunately, she's a little preoccupied right now, so she's not able to bring us a side-by-side action, but that's part of it. So I'll do the best I can to fill in. We got Dupuy Media Productions on the infield, bringing you all the racing action, all the photos, bringing you all the interviews tonight. We'll be posting them later, so make sure you keep an eye out for that. Green flag in hand. We are getting ready to go back under green flag action. 93 of Calvin Fox, 74 Jade Miller, 81 of Nick Cameron, 96 T of Todd Shaw looking for something on the outside, 21 of Spencer Smolder trips up down the back stretch. Looks for something on the inside of the 81 of Nick Cameron. Nick Cameron gets the hammer around on the outside. 74, Jade Miller pulls right up to the back bumper of Calvin Fox. Calvin Fox continues to lead this race. Here comes the 96 of Steve Shaw Sr. Here comes the 36 of Alan Rio. Kind of back there. Uh-oh, Curtis DeMore, all kinds of smoke out of that back car. All kinds of fluid coming out of that car. Don't think that's going to last too much longer out there. We'll keep an eye on that. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Some of these cars getting into the grease. Curtis DeMore pulls into the infield, all kinds of smoke rolling out of the back of that car. Caution is out, all kinds of fluid on the track. 21 is Spencer Smulders hit that slick at speed, went straight up towards the top of the turn, towards the wall. Got her rolled up in time. back to white flag here. One more caution lap to go here. Field is doubling back up. Delaware double file restart. So hopefully that fluid that I did see on the track, you can see the shine from here. Hopefully that fluid that is down there, hopefully nobody gets into any problems with that. See if anybody's got anything for that 93 Calvin Fox, having a heck of a race, started on the pole and has led every lap since. Green flag is back out, we are back underway. Oh, they're getting all kinds of bunched up there, down there now. '21 Spencer Smolders takes him 3 wide, 83 Shane Fryer on the inside, 81 of Nick Cameron on the outside. Spencer Smolders at 21, picks off 2 at a time. He pulls her up to 3rd position. Oh, Shane Fryer gets at 21, and Spencer Smolders goes around. Spencer Smolders took him 3 wide. A little bit of contact from the 83 Shane Fryer. Sends Spencer Smolders around. That's going to be the second incident for Shane Fryer here tonight. Once in the heat race, he was all tore up. Now he's going to be all tore up again in the feature race. Unfortunate for that young man over there. But Spencer Smolders got loose in 2, got tagged just a little bit there. I believe it was in the left rear and kind of went around, and Shane Fryer kind of piled in there. So one of them racing deals, unfortunately. Looks like the 21 of Spencer Smolders did get a spot back though, so. Still got one more feature race to get through here. We still got UMP late model feature action. That's going to be a heck of a race. Shane Fryer on the hook. I'm gonna have to check the replay on that when I get home and see what happened there. Got the 83 Shane Fryer on the hook. They'll get it pulled off. Dave Craig's towing out there. Okay, guys. Okay. No name calling. Let's not do name calling out here. '93 of Calvin Fox continues to lose this race. Then we got the 74 of Jade Miller, the 21 of Spencer Smolders, the 81 of Nick Cameron, the 1A of Jay Cooker, 96 T of Todd Shaw, 96 of C. Shaw Sr., 36 of Alan Rio, 43 of Gerald Martin, 92 of Paige Lanoux, 17W Travis Little, 711 Seth Lanoux, 77 of Carson 77 of Carson Thompson, H2O Mason Hines, the 30 of Laura Authier, 444 of Brian Brady, and then we got that mysterious 1A car. Not sure who's driving that, but like I was saying earlier, it obviously came out of the Brad Authier Racing stable. One white flag is out, one more caution lap to go here. night out here at Buxton Speedway. Track lights are off. We're getting ready to go back green flag racing. Hopefully we can finish this one off here shortly. Yikes. Green flag is out. Westbrook is wrecked. On the National, 2 laps to go apparently. Thank you for that update. Back here at Thunderstock, Jeff's Roofing Thunderstocks. 81 and Nick Cameron with a little bit of a problem. He gets shuffled back a couple of spots. 5 more laps to go, this time by 5 fingers in the air. Here comes 74 Jay Miller. He's giving that 93 of Calvin Fox everything he's got. Here comes the 180 of Jay Cooker. 2 96s go side by side out of turn 2. 21 of Spencer Smolders looking for something on the inside of Jay Miller. There you go, side by side down the front stretch. Jay Miller getting the hammer down on the outside. Jay Miller goes up the track just a little bit, opens up the door for 21 of Spencer Smolders. He gets the hammer down on the outside. Give the advantage to the 21 of Spencer Smolders. See if he's got anything for that 93 Calvin Fox. 2 of Twitch sticks are out. 2 more laps to go this time by. Pulls out to a couple of car lengths of lead over their 21 of Spencer Smolders. Cover to the white flag lap here. White flag for the 93 of Calvin Fox. A little bit of lap car, a little bit of an issue there. 93 of Calvin Fox continues to extend his lead just a little bit. Double checkers in the air, and 93 of Calvin Fox will be your feature race winner. 21 of Spencer Smolders, 180 Jay Cooker, 74 Jade Miller, 96 of Steve Shaw Sr., 96 of Todd Shaw, 81 of Nick Cameron, 36 of Alan Rim, 43 of Gerald Martin, 92 of Paige Lanoux, 17W of Travis Whittle, 711 of Seth Lanoux, 77 of Carson Thompson, H2O of Mason Hines, 30 of Laura Arthur, and the 444 of Brian Brady, unofficial running order. Congratulations to that kid. 93 Calvin Fox, heck of a race. Started on the pole, led right from start to finish.
Race fans, let's give it up for your feature winner, the 93 Calvin Fox. Calvin Fox, what a grind of a race. What was going through your head with all those restarts?
Well, the restarts weren't really open. I was feeling the cars coming.
Yeah, for sure. While you handled it well, you were the pole position for the majority of that race. Do you have anyone you want to thank?
I'd like to thank my dad, my mom, everybody on the crew, Steve-O, the Vanderveer brothers, Boulders Racing.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Calvin. Race fans, let's give it up for your feature winner, Calvin Fox.
Congratulations to the 93 Calvin Fox on the feature winner championship night.
Second position, we have Spencer Smolders. Race fans, let's give it up for Spencer. Spencer, the restarts, how do we feel about them? Were they helping you? Were they putting you down? How were you feeling about them?
Oh, the restarts weren't too bad. The thing that killed me was for some reason we started everybody that was any good at the back. But anywho, yeah, car was real good. We've raced 6 times in the last 8 days. I'm exhausted, but it's a good run. Congrats to Calvin. He had it tuned up tonight. Thanks you guys for prepping a good track, and that's about all there was.
Did you want to thank anybody here tonight?
Yeah, a lot of it's chassis. That street stock builder around. Route 1 Raceway. Great racetrack. You guys want to check out some sweet racing fun out on Friday. I want to thank everybody that was back in the pits and helped us record right up in the heat race or nothing. But thanks everybody back in the pits. We got Crowhorn, Chris Van Wheel, Keith, a bunch of people back there. Thank you everyone. Thanks to the fans for coming out and watching this.
Awesome. Spencer Spoilers, let's hear it one more time. For your third place, we have none other than Jake Hooker. Race fans, let's hear it for Jake Hooker. Jake, what was your thought going through that race? It was a grind of a race. The restarts. Were you for them or were you against them?
You know, we're here to entertain, and I liked how the track put the top points guy to the back. Like, you know, it's pretty cool for Calvin to win and Ron Spencer. So kind of a little bittersweet, but this is my last race in the Thunderstock. It's time to pass the torch to Bradley. He was out tonight, so thanks to the fans and thanks to Brad Off here.
Awesome. Do you want to thank anyone else here tonight?
I got to thank my crew, you know, Brad Wanacott, Robert Lakin, and Ashton, and every Jarvis that helps me, and my mom and my dad, so my sister, and yeah, Brad and Mickey. Just thank you, everyone, and hopefully we can get this late model on.
Awesome. Congrats again, everyone. Jake Hooker, that's your 1, 2, 3. Let's hear it one more time for these drivers.
Once again, congratulations to the 93F, Calvin Fox, Jason Fox's dad, always working hard. 21 is Spencer Smolder, the second position, 1A Jake Hooker in the third position. One more feature race to go here, UMP Late Model feature race action. Fans once again begin to stir here. This is going to be a heck of a late model feature. One more feature race to go here on championship night at Buxton Speedway. Let's go. CJ says T-Guns. Yeah, this is gonna be a good race. This is yeah, track is good. Track is good. Track is fast. Looks like it's gonna be the 03 of Greg Haskell on the pole. I can see down here in the chute. Like I said earlier, Greg Haskell, brother Jason Haskell in the Irish 94. They went side by side for a few laps in the heat race. Eventually, Greg Haskell pulled away with the lead in that one. Took the victory, but yes, sir. Here we go. Jesse says, "Here we go, boys." So, yeah, here we go. UMP late models coming on the field, on the track. Once again, I just posted the YouTube link, so if you'd rather watch it on your smart TV, that's the link. Click on YouTube, then you don't have to watch it on your phone. Watch it on your smart TV in stunning HD. Craig Smolder, Circle Track Chatter, UMP late model, feature race, Buxton Speedway Championship night. We're up here in the grandstands bringing you all the action, as we have been each and every night, each and every Saturday night. A couple of weeks we took off, do some traveling, went up to Brighton Speedway, white flag is out, one more caution lap to go here. Got the 03 of Greg Haskell, the 00 of Mike Dale, we got the 36 of John Pinchot, and the 53 of Brad Simpson, 22 of Brian Spielman, and 34 of Jimmy Jones, 00 of Jim Dale Jr., 60 of Nick Glassford, 29 of Ryan Bonner, 4 of CJ Field, 47B of Joe Brusso, 06 of Jordan Van Hall, and the Irish 94 of Jason Haskell. Nice, Tracy, thank you very much for tuning in. Hopefully we can do some live streaming, some justice for you. At least we can at least bring you the racing action. Sure do appreciate you fans tuning in each and every week. I have a lot of fun bringing you all this action. I'm no particular professional, you know, with the commentary or the videography, but I do my best up here with my little phone. Have some fun with it. Nothing in this world is free, so if you're coming here looking for greatness, you're not going to find it. I'm not paid, so I do my best on my shoestring budget, but that doesn't stop me from having a lot of fun calling these races. Here comes the 188 Jake Hooker. Of course, Jake had to get out of the Thunderstock. And back into the UMP late model. White flag is out, one more caution lap to go here. Goes nose to tail, side by side, green flag in hand. Caution is out. 29 of Ryan Bonner goes around. So the 00 Mike Dale started on outside pole. He got shuffled way back. gets the spot back, it looks like, so he must have had some help going around there. I didn't see the contact, didn't see what happened over there, but 29 Ryan Bonner, that Circle Track Chatter sponsored late model, crate late model out there. Not running the open motor. Good to see the 22 of Brian Spielman back out here, bringing the late model out to race. He's been doing some stuff with the Ontario Traditional Sprints, running the wingless non-wing sprint. Back got the 22 late model back out here. Always good to see. Track lights are off. Pace vehicle pulls to the infield. They're getting ready to go back green flag racing. Double 0 Mike Dale back there on the outside pole. 03 Greg Haskell. We'll bring him to the green flag. Pulls the infield with a flat right rear. Greg Haskell continues to lead this race. The 4 CJ Field pulls in the second position. 36 at John Pinstow. 22 at Ryan Spielman. 1A at Jake Hooker. 53 at Brad Simpson. 00 Jim Dale Jr. 47B at Joe Caruso. 34 at Jimmy Jones. Orange 94 at Jason Haskell. 29 at Ryan Bonner. 06 of Jordan Van Hall. The 00 Mike Dale. We'll line them up and do it again. See if the 4 CJ Field has anything for the 03 of Greg Haskell. Of course, Greg Haskell normally ran the RH21. Running the 03 in honor of his car owner, Gary LeMadry. He always ran the 03. Switched over to the 03 this year. Doing some running over in the States. But always good to see the hometown boys come out and support the hometown track. White flag is out. One more caution lap to go here. Delaware double file restart. Jake Hooker has worked his way up to the 5th position. 53 at Brad Simpson has been shuffled back just a little bit into the 6th position. Started in the 3rd position, he's back to 6th. Green flag in hand, we're getting ready to go back green flag racing here. 1A of Jake Hooker just couldn't make anything work on the outside. 0-3 of Greg Haskell just held her to the inside and got her done. CJ Field was right there in the 3rd position. That was a heck of a race. Man, that was a heck of a race up front there. Wow. CJ Field had a shot at Greg Haskell. Greg Haskell pinched him down. Greg Haskell's going to do a little bit of a burnout over here on the infield. Absolutely, that was a heck of a race. That was an absolute heck of a race. Don't see the 3rd position car for CJ Field coming in for an interview, so not sure if he's declined or didn't know or whatever, but anyway. 0-3 Greg Haskell, 1A Jake Hooker, 2nd position. 0-3 Greg Haskell, your UMP late model feature race winner.
Race fans, let's hear it. Give it up for Greg Haskell, the RH03, your feature winner.
Looks like he's happy.
Greg, that was quite a race. You were leading for most of that one. Tell me, how are you feeling right now?
Oh, I'm excited. It's been a long year. We've tried to get wins. We've had no luck in Canada. I don't even think I finished the race. And first off, I got to thank Gary and Jerry. We were supposed to go away this weekend, but I had a dream that Gary didn't do so well, so I said we got to get this 0-3 win sooner or later. We're not going to do it over there, so we got to go here. We came and tested, and obviously it worked. But I also got to thank whoever idea it was to put the point leader at the back. I agree with you. I came here completely thinking I was starting at the back and gonna have to work my way through, and they said you're starting at the front. They said there's no way these drivers are gonna let that happen, but nobody said anything in the drivers meeting, so I'm like, okay. But I gotta thank all my sponsors, all my guys. I'm just ecstatic right now, and we got to get Gary down here because he needs a picture with us 0-3 in victory lane.
Awesome. Congratulations again, Greg. Let's hear it one more time. Greg Haskell, the feature winner. And let's not forget our number 2, Jake Hooker. Let's hear it for Jake Hooker. Jake, tell me, what was going through your mind during that race?
Greg and I raced pretty clean together, so it's all good. I thought I had him there for a split second, and I probably should have moved down to the bottom, but I messed up. So just really happy for everybody that really helps out, DJ and Julie and Greg, and first Brad and Nikki off here, and just everyone that supports me. Thanks for coming to the championship, and maybe next time we'll get the 0-3.
Did you have anyone you wanted to thank, Jake?
Yeah, just all the sponsors on the car, and Brad, Nikki, and DJ and Julie. They really commit themselves, and my buddy Adam Jarvis was up there telling me to commit to the top, so I did. But then on the last lap, I didn't. So just thanks to everyone that came, and yeah.
Awesome, thanks a lot. Let's hear it one more time for our 1 and 2, Jake Hooker and Shane Haskell.
Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Championship night, Buxton Speedway. That is going to do it for the 2024 season. We're not done racing yet. We got some more events coming up. Make sure you're checking out Buxton Speedway on Facebook, on the website for all the information. We got the late model shootout coming up the 5th and 6th weekend of October. Once again, I just want to take this opportunity to thank all the fans that have tuned in each and every Saturday night that we've been doing Circle Track Chatter, doing the live stream from Buxton Speedway. I hope I did the live stream some justice throughout the season. Really appreciate you guys tuning in. Want to give a shout out to Sun Parlor Trailers, Turn 4 Gang, in memory of Randy Cowan, Dupuis Media Productions for helping us out with all this live streaming action. Don't forget to check out our YouTube channel. Don't forget to check out our Facebook page. We got all the information on there. We got all the pictures, videos, interviews, all the good stuff that we do. Once again, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Hope everybody enjoys the rest of the weekend. Be safe out there. If you drink, don't drive. Do the watermelon crawl. We will catch you guys the next time. Craig Smulders, Circle Track Chatter, live from Buxton Speedway, 2024 championship season, championship night. Congratulations to all the season champions. Thanks to all the sponsors for helping us out. Had a good time bringing all the races. And we will definitely talk to you guys another night. Be safe, be well. Thank you. Thank you, Tracy. Thanks for tuning in. Really appreciate you guys supporting us. Make sure you're checking out Circle Track Chatter on Monday evening, live, 7 o'clock. Mark Phelan, mini-mod driver at the 18P. We'll be talking to him, myself and Rob Young. Thank you again, ladies and gentlemen.